Let's talk about the 7 beauty and skincare habits and products that I'm taking into 2025. Hi, I'm Tashira. If you are new here, I make videos about style, self-care, and social justice. And I want to talk about what has been giving me life this year as far as beauty and skincare are concerned. I used to be the biggest skincare junkie, y'all. And it started in my early 30s where I was experiencing hormonal breakouts and I was trying to figure out what over-the-counter products to use to get rid of it. It got worse when I started to get on companies and brands PR lists, and I received a lot of skincare in the mail, and it culminated in me having buckets and buckets and buckets that I would categorize based upon the step in my routine. I am not exaggerating. And I decided this year that it just wasn't working anymore. Number one, who needs all that clutter? But number two, I had an allergic reaction, and it took me weeks to figure out what was causing it because I was using so many products, just kind of swapping things in and out. So finally, I have decided to keep my routine as minimal as possible. Dermalogica sensitive skin has been my go-to for the past few months. It got rid of the allergic reaction that I was experiencing. And also it's just a standout brand. It has multiple products in the sensitive skin line, but the two that I go for the most are the cleanser as well as the ultra calming mist, which is basically a toner. And then for my moisturizer, because it is winter, I have been using the Caudalie Premier Crew. This is a bit thicker than I would use in the spring and the summer because I do have oily skin, but I love it this time of year. I use a Caudalie eye cream as well, although to be honest with you, I use multiple eye creams, so this one does not have to be the one. And then at night when I want a bit more hydration, I go for the Superberry Hydrate and Glow Dream Oil by Youth to the People. And I top it off during the day with the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. The second thing I'm taking into 2025 is going to be affordable active ingredients. What I mean by that is I'm done with the luxury skincare, the Sunday Rileys, the Drunk Elephant. These are brands that the Tata Harpers that can give like mortgage payment prices. But for some of their active ingredients, their serums, for example, things that promise to reduce fine lines, things that promise to give you more moisture, things that basically have formulas that a lot of other skincare has that is more affordable. I'm going to go for the affordable route every time because I found a lot of great options this year. I don't use these active ingredients in the serum form daily, but when I do, I go for a retinol by Good Molecules. It's the 1% night oil that I got from Ulta. I use a clarifying serum that has blue tansy and PHA and zinc in it by Bioma. And for oiliness, I use a 20% niacinamide by the Inky List Super Solutions. This brand is a lot like The Ordinary, where they tell you the exact percentage of the product in the item. Number 3, I am definitely embracing more minimal makeup. That's something that I started in the later part of this year and I want to take it into 2025. At the end of the day, I am not really a makeup girly and it takes me a long time to do like a full face of makeup. And I'm just like more flow, less resistance. Most days, if I wear any kind of foundation products at all, I'm wearing the Fenty Skin Tint. That has been my all-star product as far as makeup is concerned of the year. Number 4 is blush. I took the time this year to explore blush and it made me so happy. And I also learned a couple tricks. So Jackie Anna taught us that the blush is meant to go under your eye. And so I brought my blush up from just the balls of my cheeks. And I also began to tap on top of it a little bit of the Laura Mercier setting powder. And what that does is kind of make the blush go into your skin versus sitting on top of your skin. So this was the year that I felt like as a dark skin person, I was able to play around a bit more with blush. And I found some that had incredible color payoff. The more affordable one is by e.l.f. and it is a liquid blush, and the more expensive one is by Rare Beauty. Almost all of the colors in that line are amazing. Oh, and also Fenty blushes show out as well. Number 5 is my favorite fragrances of the year, and I actually wear these together quite a bit. As you can see, this one is over half gone, and I got it actually a year ago, I think almost to date. This one is the Maison Francis Kirk de John Paris 724. I know the Baccarat Rouge is super popular, as it should be. I have that as well, but this is just fresh. It's light. Oh God. It has almost like a citrusy undertone as well. It is perfect for spring and summer. I don't wear as much this time of year, but spring and summer, you're going to catch me with this on. And what I tend to pair it with, or I wear by itself, is the Maison Louis Marie number 4 Boy de Balancourt. If no one has told you, this is a Santal 33 dupe. This is my third one, and I swear by this. Number 6 is the best setting spray that I have ever used in my life. And I'm saying that as somebody who looks like I rubbed a 2-piece spicy across my face. I have incredibly oily skin. I'm not complaining because it prevents wrinkles. However, it can be very challenging to wear makeup and not look like a grease pot in 30 minutes. So actually hydrating your skin well, but also using the right primer and setting spray is clutch. This one by One Size, I also use their primer, but this is a standout product, to be honest with you, is the On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray, baby. Get you this. Come up here and get you one of these real fast. Last but not least, my last makeup product is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. It says stays all day and all night. I can definitely attest to that. There have been times where I put my makeup on early in the day to film, and then by the evening, I do a touch up with this and I keep it moving. This is the best foundation I've ever found for oily skin. Trust me, it stays, but it doesn't make your skin too tight. It sets well with the One Size setting spray. I love it when I want a heavier beat. And those are the beauty and skincare items that I'm taking into 2025. What about you? What have been your all-stars for this year?